right, we are here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show at the Pearl booth, and this is their new 72. I'm really excited to check this boat out. Absolutely stunning with bits of innovation all around that I can't wait to show you guys. Before we do that though, we're gonna start off simple here at the rear. We've got the large high-low platform across there. That whole back is actually a garage space in there. Plenty of storage in there for tender, jet ski, water toys, all that good stuff. Before we go on here, just get a good look at it. Got all these really cool LED accents up the lights and down the side decks all around the boat. So that's pretty cool. I will note here, there's a wing hiding there, that little bit there, you can kind of see it, that folds out and you will get it looking much like you see on that side where that sea bob's hanging out. So that just kind of puts more usable space on the back of the boat. I've seen a lot of smaller boats in the 30, 40, and 50 foot range that like to utilize that. However, this is one of the first in this size that I've seen do that. So kudos to them for that. There was another staircase on the other side, obviously, but this is a little bit more of a proper, wider staircase. So we're gonna come on in up here into the aft cockpit area here. Really beautiful area with these, it's a really dark gray. It might look black on the camera, but it's actually a dark gray with a hint of blue in it with that white there. Up above us, we have this beautiful gloss white ceiling. The LED accents aren't on right now, but there's some that go across there and around that outside as well. You can see some of the Fusion sound system there. That's just gonna be a little entertainment space. There is a fridge underneath of there. I can't show you on top of it, obviously, with their decorations there. But we'll flip around this direction just to show you looking the other way. Again, there's just some more of that gray just to help offset that. Tables can be set up as such or flipped together to give you a wide dining space there. And you do have the option of coming on and off through the side there if you're docked in a situation that necessitates that. I don't know if the wind's gonna get any better, so we're gonna take a quick lap up and around here up the side deck. Again, there's more of that gorgeous LED accenting that mirrors beautifully off the glass completely, top to bottom there as we walk along here. Really ample side deck as you would expect on this size of boat. Then you get a nice, really proper railing once you step up here. Just feels really secure and all that. It is more than waist high on me at 6'1". Really nice little seating area up here. I do absolutely love these little accent lights that they got that pop out. Just, I don't know, just a little thing that I really enjoy. I don't know, it's little things in life. So really great seating area there. Obviously you get a table, you get sun loungers, all that good stuff happening up here. Should note there's a remote Fusion head unit there as well to control your sound up in this area. And then we move up into a little working space in the front of the boat. And they even bring that LED accent all the way around instead of just stopping in the side decks. So really cool to see the attention to detail that is brought to that by Pearl. I will note there's a little window there that just lets light into the one forward cabin, which we'll get into a little bit more in depth here shortly. But we're gonna expedite our little walk down this side deck so we can get into things and hopefully show you guys a good bit of this boat before we run out of time. So we're gonna sneak down here. There is a door hiding there that is gonna be, I believe, crew and engine access. In the name of time, we're gonna have to walk right on by that, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna walk in here to the main saloon area of this beautiful Pearl 72. Absolutely gorgeous area. Again, carries some of those light and dark tones that you saw outside. Light being that, you got dark all around there, obviously. And one thing I really love on these that they do with the styling are these recessed mirror ceilings with the LED trim around them. Really big TV hiding over there on that thing. It's really minimalist, but it actually feels really classy and well appointed in here. And you're gonna get your galley right here in the middle of the main deck space, a little bar area there. I absolutely love the styling of this. You do get some black, actual black down there, dark gray there, and then just a couple more gray tones and textures going on there with some LED accent lighting. Just really, really good looking space. Of course, flush mount sink underneath that. You're gonna get some coolers and fridge space under there. You get your stove, electric stove top there, and a Miele oven hanging out down below that. As you can see, it's just pretty much windows, 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 and you get shades on all of those, of course. Something unique to this boat, they like to say it has 2 master suites. Cool little feature they have on this. So there's gonna be one forward there, and there's also gonna be one in this space back down there. lower in the below deck where the staterooms are. So getting up into the helm area here, really cool space. Again, love the dark they've carried throughout here. Not too dark though, as it's a gray rather than black. You do get a little piano black trim up there. You get two rather large Garmin glass displays there. You can set those up to do all sorts of things. You know, we'll even give you a peek down in the engine room since we don't have time and don't want to bother that space right now. So that's what the engine room is going to look like on that. Those engines, I believe, are going to be the MAN engine option on this boat. And we'll take a step back here. Nothing to write home about the controls. Fairly standard as far as you would see on anything of this size. You do get a little lounge dining space here if you choose to use it as that. And we're going to keep on moving forward and head on down here. So this they're going to call as one of the master suites. I would personally say this one is probably worthy of being the owner's suite. You come down this really cool little staircase into even a little hallway. You make a turn and you finally get on in here. And it's an absolutely stunning room. Very cool LED accent lighting all the way around. Plenty of space to get around the bed. A little seating area there. There were those windows that I pointed out earlier while we were outside. They got the shades mostly up on those right now, but during the day you could have those down. Get a lot of natural light in here, as well as your windows on the side. And there's so much going on with the styling on this boat. It's fantastic. That black, gloss black, piano black, whatever you want to call it, it's got some texture and it just looks really nice up against that white headboard and just the other medium grays and other textures they've got going on. Just fantastic. I really like these. Those are more than octagons, so decagonal lights maybe, something like that. Look really cool. And this bathroom, I am a fan of. Nice little vanity space. The white breaks it up there as well with your white toilet. The rest of it is nice dark gray, almost slate looking if you will, and it looks fantastic. Of course you get a rainfall shower head and it's lighted by these little recessed LEDs that actually fit really nicely up in there. So yeah, that's kind of the bathroom in this forward master cabin, which I personally would designate as the owner's cabin if I were ever so lucky to have a boat as such. We're going to head out this way. You could close that door off there and partition yourself in for privacy. We'll head up these stairs. Actually, those are really cool. I want to point that out. There's kind of like a backdrop behind them with the lights. It just looks really cool. Caught my eye real quick. Heading this way, we are going to head down this little spiral staircase that's actually really cool into the other staterooms and check those out real quick. So we get on down here and there's a few things to check out. Immediately to our right is what they would consider the other master stateroom. If the owner did not choose to occupy this, you would then call it the VIP stateroom. Very similar styling and I absolutely love it. You get that same finish behind the headboard there with that piano black with the texture in it. You get a light gray as opposed to a white there on the actual headboard itself. And you get those same lights that I'm really amused by on that side. Very cool recessed LED lighting there and all the way around there. And if I was a betting man, I'm going to tell you there is a TV hiding behind that mirror, and that's actually really cool. Behind me, I'll show you it as I walk to the other side of the room, is just going to be a little workspace or makeup table, whatever you want to use it for there. And if we step over here to the port side of the boat, there is going to be the bathroom that is en suite of this cabin. Again, rainfall shower head, you get more of those LEDs in the ceiling just like you saw in the other ensuite bathroom in the forward cabin. So just a quick look there. Really large vanity rather, plenty of space to put your stuff there. And you get more of that same finish that you saw. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but the ones that were behind the and above the headboards. So we're gonna walk out here and take a look in here. Very nice. Again, I guess you would call this a VIP suite rather than a master just because they have the two quote-unquote master suites. Still very well appointed for this size of boat, no doubt. Plenty of space around the bed. Really cool LED accent lighting all the way around the base of it. I absolutely love it. And they even give you another one of those hidden TVs there. So very cool that hides behind there. And we'll step up into the ensuite bathroom here. You get that same dark gray slate looking, and you even get a really nice rainfall shower head here in the ensuite bathroom for one of the guest suites. We're gonna step out here and check out one more of these while we're down here and get a nice little motivational sign there. That's actually really cool, really bright though. Less work, more play, absolutely, we're all about that. So we'll step down here and you get access to a head. I guess this would also be considered the day head down here because there's a door straight at the end of the hall, as well as ensuite access through this guest cabin here. So you're gonna get 2 single berths there, but it carries that really cool LED accent around the base and a little bit of texture that we've seen elsewhere on the boat. And again, one of my lights that I'm for some reason obsessed with. I will take a quick peek in this bathroom. Nice little vanity area, get a little mirror of course, toilet was off to that side, and you still get a rather nice shower hanging out on this side, the rainfall action there. So love rainfall showers, just something I have an obsession with, probably because I don't have one at my house. And you also get a wand down there with your controls and I guess a little seat shelf, whatever you want to do with that space there. So we'll head on out here and I think we're gonna head up to the Flybridge and finish this tour up. So we're gonna come through here and we'll take a right back to the aft cockpit and then we'll turn around 180 degrees. We will come over here. I will note before we go up, we do have the remote controls station here, so when you're docking aft to, it really helps with the crew. You just get a much better line of sight off the rear instead of trying to navigate solely from one of the helms. It just really helps out. All about safety, maneuverability, all that good stuff. There's those cool LED accents I saw there. As we come up into the Flybridge, I absolutely love the Flybridge on this thing. They carry that same styling with the white and dark gray all throughout this, that same LED underglow, if you will, I'm gonna call it now that I just thought of that. Nice big lounging area there. You get some furniture that you're able to customize back on that space there. And there is this nice retractable sunshade off the back. Obviously you don't need it now as the sun is setting, but I can assure you very much appreciated during the day when the sun is beating down on you. And that is just a really good looking space there in that Flybridge. You got a nice bar, galley area, if you will, off to that side, and a good sized seating area on that. Easily you could get 6, 7, 8 people around that and to enjoy a meal. And up here, there's gonna be a retractable portion of the hardtop, so you can open that up, let a lot more light in, be really cool. To do that if the weather is permitting and it's not too hot and you don't mind the sun coming in. Again, another little seating space up here, room for good 4 or 5 people around that space there. And this is gonna be our helm up on this level. I got 2 seats there. So come up here, you're gonna get these Garmin displays, much like we saw down below, and very similar setup with the controls and switches as well. But we'll take a quick look back here, and that is just gonna be looking aft on the boat, and you just get a good look at what's going on, the amount of space there, and all sorts of stuff. So pretty cool. Again, I've just been an absolute fan of this boat, top to bottom, front to back. But we're coming up on the end of time here, so we're gonna get things wrapped up and we're gonna take a seat back here, I think in one of these chairs, to wrap this tour up. So that was the Pearl 72, brand new here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. Absolutely stunning boat, top to bottom. I was just left breathless with this thing. I could ramble on and on about this, but we'll cut it short here. If this is something you're interested in, get a hold of the folks over at Pearl. They'd be more than happy to help you out and show you around one of these boats and answer any questions you may have, show you some more little nooks and crannies I didn't have time to get into on this tour, and just generally be of help for anything you may need. Great folks over there, and they make some great boats. I'm really excited that I got to show this one off. But that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching.